The Hunt for the Wilderpeople is the selection that we have for our February choices for our movie that Jeff and I are watching. Jeff's been calling it a book report that I have to hand in, but it's really a movie report. Fortunately, it's based on a book. Unfortunately, I never read the book, but fortunately, I watched the movie. Hunt for the Wilderpeople. I knew nothing about the movie. The reason I picked it is because last month Jeff chose Jojo Rabbit, and I decided to pick the same director, Taika Waititi. He was a fabulous director for the last movie, so give him a try for this one. There's quite a few similarities to these movies, besides just the director. The awesome stars of these movies are young boys. Not often that they get such large roles, but they did a great job. The director has a cameo in both of these movies. He was the imaginary Hitler in Jojo Rabbit, and he plays now a wacky priest conducting a funeral. And again, he was great. Sam Neill was in both of the movies as well as an actor, and it's based on a book, as the first movie was. This movie was based on wild pork and watercress. So Bella is a foster mom in New Zealand, and she has a husband named Hector, and he's quite the curmudgeon. And she is looking for more family, so she becomes a foster mom, and she takes on Ricky. And she kills pigs with her bare hands with a knife and offs them. She makes great birthday songs, and she leaves a knife by the bed for Ricky his first night there in case he's scared of imaginary monsters. I don't know if I'd leave an unknown foster child a knife in his room, but that's what she did. Ricky is the foster kid. He's a cute little guy, and he runs away when he first gets there, and he spouts haiku, and he's a little distant at first, but Bella really does work her way into his heart. He names his dog Tupac after the rapper, and he's just quite an interesting little fellow. Bella passes away, and so Ricky and Hector are left on their own, and Hector's not necessarily such a good parent due to his past, and so the authorities are going to come after Ricky to take him back. And so both Hector and Ricky head into the bush and try to evade the authorities, and they meet up with some wacky people, and that's part of their adventures. A couple of the lines that I really appreciated when Ricky says, I live in Ricky Town, population Ricky. So I love that line. And my favorite line is when Bella tells him, Ricky, that we're so happy that we found you. Sorry it took so long. It was such a touching little story about what a family really is. And they're not always what you expect, and the fact that Hector and Ricky end up with this bond makes it a really good movie, and I appreciated it. I'd probably watch it again sometime. It was a little wacky, like Waititi's movies tend to be, but I appreciated it. It had a strong story, a lot of humor, and the stuff where you have to suspend reality, you do it so quite willingly, and it was an enjoyable movie. So we'll see you next month.